Hey everyone, it's PJMN Kachny back with another video. Today we're talking about programming. We've all been there, staring at the computer wanting to build something cool but not knowing where to begin. Sometimes it feels too hard before we even write any code, but it doesn't have to be that way. We'll show you how to finish a programming project in just a few days. Whether you're new to coding or you've been doing it for a while, this video will help you work faster and meet your deadlines. We have 7 easy steps to make sure your project is not just finished, but really good. Stay tuned because we're going to turn you into a coding superstar. Okay, step 1. Define what you're doing. This sounds simple, but it's important. It's how projects become too big to handle. Set realistic goals. Don't try to build the next Google in 3 days, okay? Pick a project that you can do with your current skills. If you know Python, maybe build a simple web scraper. If you know JavaScript, try making a browser extension. The important thing is to keep it focused. Once you have your project idea, break it down into small, easy steps. Each step should be something clear you can do that helps build the whole project. This makes the project less scary and gives you a plan to follow. Now that you've broken down your project, let's talk strategy. Step 2 is planning. This is where we organize everything. First, make a timeline. This is just a simple plan of what you'll work on each day. Next, decide which of those small tasks are most important. Focus on the essential parts, the things your project absolutely needs. These are your MVPs, minimum viable products. Do those first. After that, you can add the fun extras. Step 3, choose the right tools. This can be different for everyone, but the best idea is to use what you already know. If you're comfortable with a certain programming language, use it. Don't learn something completely new just because it's popular. Remember, you need to work quickly. Now is a good time to use libraries and frameworks. These are pre-made tools that can save you lots of time and effort. Finally, set up your computer before you write any code. Make sure you have all the programs and tools you need. This seems small, but it will prevent problems later. Step 4, start coding. This is where you make your ideas real, but before you start, remember to write good, clear code. Use names that make sense, add notes explaining your code, and break down complicated parts into smaller pieces. And test your code as you go. This is super important. Don't wait until the end. Finding mistakes early will save you lots of time and trouble. Finally, minimize distractions. Find a quiet place, put on your headphones, and focus. Okay, you have a working project, but we're not finished. Step 5, debug and optimize. This means making sure your project runs smoothly and quickly. Test every part of your project. Try to break it. Think like a user and imagine how they might use it. When you find bugs, fix the serious ones first, then the small ones. Don't just fix the bug. Figure out why it happened. This will help you avoid the same mistake later. After fixing the bugs, make your code run faster and better. Almost there. Step 6, polish and document. This is where your project goes from okay to amazing. Make it easy and fun to use. Remember, first impressions are important. Next, explain how your code works. This is important if you want to share your project. Write clear instructions explaining what your code does, how to use it, and what other programs it needs. Finally, add notes to your code. This helps other people understand your code, and it will help you remember what you did later. Last step, step 7, final review. This is your last chance to find any mistakes and make sure your project is perfect. Test everything again. I know you've already tested it a lot, but it's important. When you're sure everything works, get some feedback. Show your project to friends, family, or online groups and see what they think. A new perspective can help you find things you missed. Finally, share your project. That's it. 7 steps to finish any programming project in a few days. Stay focused, work smart, and don't be afraid to try new things. By following these steps and staying organized, you can complete a programming project in just a few days. It's all about breaking down the process, planning, and using your time well. After you finish your project, share it with the world. You might inspire someone. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more tips. See ya!